What's up, everyone? I'm Fearless Falcon, and welcome back after probably a year or so to Subnautica. Oh. Well, I did have to re-download the game because apparently I erased it at one point. So I guess all my data has been wiped. Well, shit. So, we got a bit of a thing here. I still remember where everything is in Subnautica. The monsters don't exactly pose a threat anymore in Subnautica. Because, again, I know what everything is. So, because I'm an idiot, we're gonna crank it up to hard mode. Modded would require me to download mods, and I can't do that on stream.
Attention. Power failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, not the panel! No! We did this already! Not again! But ugh, shit. Get me up. Ugh. Well, here's the thing. I don't know how to install Subnautica mods at the moment, so, you gotta warn me if you want that ahead of time.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Fantastic. Alright, water, nutrient block. It's something! It's better than nothing. Oh jeez, I don't want it to be unbeatable, Nate. I don't want it to be painfully hard, because that's the thing.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Because that's the thing. I want to have fun. I want to have a decent challenge, but I don't want it to be so hard that I hate the game forever. Does that make sense? Anyway, let's get our feet wet and go, go, go.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Some quartz. Some titanium. And hey, no oxygen alerts! Basic materials. Battery!
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner!
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
How about we just have fun trying hardcore mode? Oh, shnikes! Yeah, why does everything always have to be make Falcon suffer? No! Ugh. I hate those things. Well, in creative mode, I could just zip down and... yeah, whatever. Screw it. I'm having fun.
New blueprint acquired.
Hashtag I'm having fun and you can't stop me. Oh, hello. It is going to be interesting to see how things change.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitats.
Now that I actually have to, you know, worry about
New
this
blueprint
stuff like oxygen and Captain Annoying over here and... You still following me? No? Good.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Further study? We don't have time for further study. Also, I may have already... I know everything about this place. Like, the only place that's actually gonna really pose a big threat are any of the places with, well, I know a few places that are threatening. Here's the problem, Nate. I would love to try modding. Would you like me to stop the stream right now and spend, 3 hours selecting good mods, figuring out how to download and install mods, making sure that the mods work together? Because that's the problem. You asked for Subnautica, you did not ask for modded Subnautica. The amount of time it would actually take for me to sit down and figure out how to install all that nonsense is a little too long for me to do in...
Available data to provide environment
right away.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I need 2 quartz. Like, if you want something specific, you gotta give me a heads up. Falcon is not good at, guessing. Being said, I cannot mod my Switch. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Modding my Switch is out of the question. Because modding my Switch, modding any games on my Switch, would require me to jailbreak my Switch, which would void the warranty, possibly get me banned from online services, and I only have one Nintendo. I'm not about to sacrifice this for one little thing. I mean, if I had a second one, maybe. But that's how expensive are Switches these days? And I would say more curious than annoying. You don't understand some of the stuff that goes into this. Not everyone does. The knife!
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
So, if I wanted to be an idiot, if I wanted to be a really, oh, it's nighttime. If I wanted to be a really big idiot, I could go try to solve the problem in the Aurora now. Like, deal with it before the detonation. Oh, no, wait, no, I can't. I need the, Damn it. I need the laser cutter. I need either the laser cutter or the, super yeet machine. Shit. Oh well.
Lightpod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
That's impossible. That is physically impossible to do it before the Aurora detonates. Or, I mean, I guess solving the drive core problem I could probably do. Why do you just want to make it hard for me all the time? Why must I be suffering to be entertaining? Nutrient block. Equipment. Tools. Flashlight! Habitat builder. Okay. How do I make a computer chip? I mean, question one is where the fuck are we? Like, in relation to everything, where are we? Question two, why am I not using my light? Flashlight. Oh, shit. Flashlight. Gold! Perfect. I only really needed one so I could build the, habitat builder machine. Great. I gotta go deal with this real quick. Sorry. I scratched something open, and now my face is bleeding. I must be back in a moment. I will be back in just a few seconds. I need to just wash this with soap and water. Ugh. Alright, that is sent out. Let me just make sure Twitch is running on my phone again, because, of course, it's not. It never is. It never works. Nothing ever works the way I want it to. And we're back. What the fuck was I going to build? Oh, right.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
I was gonna... Actually, Risk of Rain 2 is getting an update soon. They're getting a DLC. Cobalt's incredible timing remains impeccable. But seriously, oh yeah, now I remember what I was doing. I needed, copper. And table coral. But mostly copper. Where is the copper? Oh god! Why? Why is your first instinct not even to growl, just, I'm gonna go blow up in this guy's face? Never understood that with Crashfish. Where is the copper deposits? Well, I got a mobile vehicle bay fragment, that's something. You'd think evolution would have weeded that out by now. Because, you know, the perfect defense to, dealing with an intruder that's just barely even glanced in your direction is kill yourself. To take them out, because fuck them, right? Logic. Perfect logic right there. Well, I mean, it's kind of true with bees, but bees are also, you know... There's tons of bees. A single beehive can hold, like, hundreds of them. Crashfish seem to live alone. Or close to alone. Where the hell are we? Where's my life pod? Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. All hail the first solid ground of the game. This random tube sticking out of nowhere. Alright, moving on. God dang, I lost the life pod again. There we go. Pew! Pew pew! Alright, I can put away my stuff. I know there actually are mods where, like, your life pod's, like, on the ocean floor and in a random spot. Resources. Copper wire. Computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
I need a wiring kit, which is... Don't have 2 silver. And a battery, which I don't have either. Fantastic. Did we ever even finish Breath of the Wild? I don't think we did. Hi, Sand Shark. How are you?
Seek fluid intake.
Listen here, fluid intake. I'll give you fluid intake. It's all around us.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I need to go this way. So wait, what the hell am I doing? The first thing I need is I need to get enough silver to make a wiring kit. Then we can worry about base building. Need I remind you all that I have a knife? I have a knife and y'all are friggin' nerds.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Well, yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Especially since... who gives a shit? I'm just getting the tough shit out of the way. All the difficult stuff. Dealing with that first. Why did I stop Breath of the Wild? Just kind of forgot about it. Diamond and Pearl came out, and then I started playing those, and then... And then we've kind of fallen down to like three days a week or so.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wood.
Also, every time I played Breath of the Wild, it was always, Falcon, do this incredibly difficult thing.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
I need a battery. I don't have copper. Ugh. Welcome back to Falcon Can Never Have All the Materials. He's always running short on something. The game. Do I plan to stream on New Year's? I guess. I mean, I can't think of any reason not to. I mean, I'm not gonna stream into the new year. Like, I'm gonna, you know, do the normal time and then go downstairs and watch the New Year's show with my family. But, like, I can't think of a reason to not do New Year's.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna be watching all the big streamers on New Year's. Everyone's always watching the big streamers. Gotta think about, you know, me. My stuff. Okay, almost everyone. Who am I kidding? The only reason that I don't... So, the thing is, I don't really do long plays because I can really only hold my focus for so long. You know, I'm usually hyper and active and enjoying things, and I will stab you! Bitch, I will cut you! Yeah, that's right, fuck off. Where was I? Oh, yes. But it's not even like that. It's not that I run out of focus and need to swap games. It's that I run out of focus and I can't for the life of me, just keep things... I just reached this weird point where I'm just like, I have to stop because I can't keep this entertaining personality up for more than 2 or 3 hours at a time. Like, you know, most of the time, if I'm playing games, granted, I'll play games for hours on end. I'll play the same game for hours on end. But the difference is that when I play the same game for hours on end, I'm not talking all the time.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
So, if I recall correctly...
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Will you stop interrupting me? You annoying little... Where's the Aurora and where am I? The Aurora's there, so this is here. So the high Reefbacks. Which means that I want to build here. Foundation.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, what am I doing? I need to have the T compartment. Or X compartment, or whatever. And then I need to add a hatch. And we're out of quartz! Of quartz! Why wouldn't we be out? At game, have you ever considered not? Okay, I need 3 quartz, a copper, and something else. Hey, the reef packs are above ground. Nothing. No spoilers. You said that there would be no spoilers about One Shot. So shush. Of course I'm going to record everything. If I play a game that's recommended, I play it on stream. If I play a game on stream, I record it! Like, you know how much I wanted to play Control in off times when we weren't playing Control on stream? Quartz! Quartz! Shark! Wait, what? Oh, crap. Oh, double shit! This is what happens when you play on hardcore mode. You forget that there's like a... You forget something minor, and then whoop-de-doo, you're almost dead from oxygen loss. Ah yes, the Reginald.
Data. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I happened to glance down and notice, but thank you, Cobalt.
New creature discovered.
Okay, power modules. God damn it, I'm out of titanium and copper. I can't win. It's like, I just want to build my base! And the game's like, no! We're going to make this difficult for you! So, the way that the game works is compartments do not have air unless they have power.
Passing 100 meters.
So yes, I can jump right in here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
But you'll notice my oxygen is still going down. But once we have power... Ah! I just want my electricity, man! I need an outlet!
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
So, one method that some people actually do to speedrun this game is anytime... Obviously, we're playing on hardcore mode, so we only have one life, so this doesn't apply to us. But, But anytime you enter a hatch, anytime you enter a dwelling like this, whether it's powered or not, it saves. So, in theory, and people have done this, if you just drag enough materials to build a basic compartment and hatch to the ocean floor, you can use that as a mobile checkpoint, so you just keep dying and you keep moving. And then you go down into the lava zone and you build a base, because none of the Leviathans can damage a base at all. You're just like, okay, well, screw you. I'm just gonna go this way. We're all a little weird. What do we got in the Magic Fun Box? Mobile Vehicle Bay! You can always ask questions. Cobalt asks questions too.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life forms.
Well, do I think the floaters are funny? They're just sort of there for me. They just exist. I don't really care one way or the other for them. So those are the grassy plateaus. What game have I wanted to play the most, but couldn't because I streamed it? Wouldn't streaming it imply that I played it on stream?
Integrating new PDA data.
Or am I missing something here?
New blueprint acquired.
I feel like I skipped a step here, and I don't know what you're talking about. It's honestly just kind of whatever game I'm playing at the moment. Like, you know, recently we picked up Control, and it was a lot of fun, and I desperately wanted to, like, every time I ended the stream, I was like, I wish I could have gone more. I wish I could have kept going. But I had to stop because I didn't want to risk hitting some important story beat. You mean the anchor? Eh. Like, it's funny, I actually, the day after we beat Control, I went in and was like, oh, cool. Now that everything is beaten, I can go explore and maybe, you know, find some lore bits that I missed. And immediately I walked towards the sector elevator and a segment started that was supposed to be like one of the 2 DLCs. So I immediately closed the game and was like, fuck. God dang it, I was gonna play that. And the game was like, no. There's only one file. There's only one save file. I was able to fix the problem by, rewinding to a previous mission, playing that through. Because that erased all my progress up until that mission point. Or past that mission point, so I was able to undo things. But at the same time, like... ugh. So now that I need copper, I can't find any copper. There we go. Oh, you again, huh? If it isn't the little exploding bitch. Me on the weekends. I think I actually have that game, the original, in the closet somewhere. So, let me confirm / deny that before I jump into accepting gifts. Inventory full! Oh, I already have creep vines.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Detonation will occur within 2 hours.
A little close for comfort. To the blast zone. I'd like to be out of range of that when it happens. Because if I recall, if you're in the blast area, when it goes off, it's an instant kill. Which, you know, makes sense. It's a nuke going off in your face. Because, you know, when I think, why can't... Oh, right, I gotta... Ha 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 ha! Loop joke. Ha 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 ha!
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants. The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of
Hey, an eclipse!
or habitat.
So that's over there, so I need to go this way. Story time. What are we gonna talk about? What should we talk about? Hold on, let me deposit all this nonsense. Okay. Drive core failure. Evacuate. Thankfully, I know the perfect place to go hide and get stuff. Mostly hide.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I know we're fine at that distance. I just want to get to the hidden island. Apparently, Mom and Dad are off at a Christmas village, and they found Rudolph. Can everyone see that? Can everyone see this horrifying, utterly horrifying picture of Rudolph they just sent me? This looks like some SCP bullshit. Cryptid ass friggin... What am I even looking at? Someone in a Rudolph costume that looks like it came from the bargain bin at Kohl's. So honestly, like, this is one of my least favorite things in Subnautica. Just being in the open water. Like, just open water, can't see the ground. I'm only going out this way because I know that this is where the hidden island is, and I know that there aren't any Reaper Leviathans out here. Reefbacks mean you're safe. Even if it is scary. Does this thing have a light? Oh, it does. There it is. Ugh. Ugh. There it is, the island supported by giant floaters. God, it's beautiful. God, it's friggin... Get me out of the water, please.
tap multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Okay, I live here now. Just eat marble melons for the rest of my life. Certainly looks beautiful. Bulbo tree! Yay! Bulbo tree. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Full food and water. Yay! Okay, for God's sake, can the Aurora just go boom already? I want to admire the dramatic explosion. I mean, it'd be a better explosion if it managed to kill all the Reapers over there. That I know are down there. Oh. I just cracked my neck so hard. That felt so good. Oh, I feel like I just released a ton of pressure from there. Where is the friggin' sun? Hello? I'm waiting patiently for the giant explosion! I'm waiting! Alright, fine. You want to play this game? You want to play this game? Game? Subnautica? Fine. And now, a dramatic reading of Falcon's emails from... Oh. Well, it's a good thing, because the first one was a political email. From a spammer. I'm gonna go, sit over here and watch my ride home go kaboom. Just have a nice seat right here. Here. Put the knife away and watch the fireworks. Where the fuck are the fireworks? Hello? It did say within 2 hours, right? And then it was night. And now it's day. Which means... explosions! It's funny, if you actually look over here, like in the corner, right below where my face is, you can actually see like the outline of the other island, the mountain island. Because it's like obscured, but not exactly. I mean, we do get a countdown, but I wanted to be in a good position to see it so that we didn't get caught with our pants down under the water. I mean, honestly, the smartest thing would probably to get as deep as possible. The smartest thing would be to get as deep as possible before the thing explodes, which would probably mean going into, like, the mushroom caves. At least the Lost River would be a better option. Hell!
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the...
Well, we're locked in now!
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2...
Boom! Well, that was anticlimactic as usual.
The radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
I mean, I know it's so that you can still get in there and fix the problem, but... I don't know, it just feels anticlimactic. Doodly-doodly-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. Yeah, and I did that the first time I played the game. The second time I played it on my own, for my own file, I just kind of ignored it. Ah! Oh, you little shit, huh? You wanna play, huh? Cave crawler. First jump scare of the game. The not head crabs. Alright, Chinese potato. I hear a third one of those little F's. Marble melon seeds. Yay! Alright, lantern fruit, bulbo tree, and we have all of the plantables. Now we just need somewhere to plant them.
New blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle fragment! Ooh! Falcon likes that. Purple tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Desk. Oh, look at you, doing your little spin. There you go. Yeah, keep spinning like that, buddy. I'll come kill you, don't worry. I'll save you. Oh, cool. We just have the stasis rifle now. We can just craft it now. Blueprints.
Blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle. Really? That's all I need? For, like, the best thing in the game? The Leviathan Killer? And all I need is freaking magnetite? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. One more, fuck you. I don't think I hate you. Fuck you. Battery!
Integrating new PDA data.
I forget, are these actual voice logs or are they like...
Acquired.
Oh, what do you know? It actually does have voice recordings. The Ultra Glide fins.
Acquired.
Right, that's everything we need from that building. I mean, it kind of sucks this whole place got toppled in a landslide, but... And just think! Somewhere out there are the giant adult ghost leviathan jerks that you can't even kill from the void. Imagine if we just saw one of them, like, breach out of the water and go back in. This is like a, here's what you might be dealing with someday.
Uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA.
This could be you. This could be us, but you're a moron. Let's go rock climbing. Let's go rock climbing. Let's go rock climbing. Let's go rock climbing. I can't go rock climbing if I can't climb up the rocks. Java Cup. There we go. Man, this is, not a safe thing. You'd think they would add some handrails or something. I'm gonna guess that, like, that fog is the spawn distance for things, maybe? I mean, I can definitely see the change in texture quality for the trees. So, like, where's the spawn distance? Where are the Leviathan spawn distances? I know the Leviathans don't respawn if you kill them. If you manage to kill them.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out. They're, like, actually clipping through the Aurora.
New blueprint acquired.
It's also one of the ways that you can detect one of the other,
New blueprint acquired.
one of the, unique little other islands, because the islands have like this weird fog that doesn't go away, and you can kind of see it, but kind of can't. Until you get close, and then it goes away.
Blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, how do we get down safely? Oh, right. We don't. E. That worked. Surprisingly well. Why is it always the dumb shit that ends up working perfectly? Why is it always the nonsense that ends up getting me in the clear? Like, what's next? Am I gonna just flip the bird at a Reaper Leviathan and it'll just be like, oh, sorry, bro, didn't realize you were having a bad day.
New blueprint acquired.
It ain't stupid. I know, Cobalt. I know. Lithium. Alright, back down we go. I got what I needed. Oh, the rule of thumb. If it's stupid, but it works, it is therefore not stupid. If it looks stupid, but it actually works really, really well, it's not stupid. Case in point, it's really stupid looking to pick up a knife, literally just a knife, and charge at a Reaper Leviathan with a knife and a stasis rifle. But it works. It's one of the 3 ways that you can actually kill a Reaper Leviathan reliably.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ugh. I hate, like, being out without, like, steady defenses. That's the thing. I know from, like, my time playing this game, there is effectively nothing around here that can kill me. Even the mighty Reaper Leviathan that has become, like, the cornerstone of what this game's terror represents can't kill you in one hit. It's impossible. It literally can't kill you in one hit. It deals like 80 HP of damage, but it'll attack you and then it'll de-aggro and then it'll swim away. I also know that there aren't any Reapers around here right now. They don't spawn here. And yet somehow, it still unnerves me to no end to just be swimming out in this dark open water. I know exactly where I am on the map. I know exactly what threats there are around here. There aren't any. We're in the sparse reef. There's next to nothing here that could actually damage me enough to be threatening. Now we're in the grassy plateaus. And again, you know, there's nothing out here that could really kill me anymore. And yet, it's dark, I don't know where I am, I'm under the water, there's weird noises everywhere. Someone's banging pots and pans together. There's some weird chanting going on, apparently.
New blueprint acquired.
Like, it just ticks all the boxes for, like, fuck no. And then there's you! And then you hear a crash fish, and suddenly your mind is just full of thoughts of fuck this asshole. And everyone he knows. What do you find hilarious, Nate?
New blueprint acquired.
There's really only unease. Yeah, the game has a lot of unease going on, and it definitely takes getting back into the groove of things to realize, you know, especially during the nighttime, you know, nothing's really dangerous right now. Nothing can hurt me. I'm fine. I'm safe. What's... There's really only two things anymore, well, three, that actually pose a threat in the game, a serious threat. The first is the Reaper Leviathan, obviously. Well, the thing is, you're not really supposed to kill the Leviathans. They're supposed to be this big, insurmountable threat that ends up being, like, avoided at all costs. But they gave them health. They gave them an inordinate amount of health, yes, but they gave them health. And if it has health, you can kill it. If it can take damage, if you can make its HP reach 0, you can kill it. Case in point, the Reaper Leviathans. They're difficult to kill, but you can do it. It's possible. I've done it. I did a save file where I actively hunted down and killed every Reaper Leviathan. Sort of. You get one thing and one thing only for killing the Reaper Leviathan. It does not respawn. That's your prize. If you kill the Reaper, if you kill one of the so there's like 21 Reaper Leviathans on the map, I think. I forget the exact number. But if you kill one, it never comes back. Which means that the area that it's in is now suddenly a lot safer to explore. Originally, it applied to every species. These gasopods, even all the little tiny fish. Like, originally, every little peeper was accounted for. So you could theoretically just eat all the fish on the planet. Well, the reason why it doesn't give you anything useful is because you're not really supposed to kill it. It's supposed to be something you avoid.
New blueprint acquired.
The half concept there is you're supposed to go through all this effort to finally slay this thing, and you get nothing, so what's the point in doing it again? That it does. I think it looks funny when it dies. I think I've killed one on camera a couple times. It was in the old highlight reels. But I have killed a couple on camera. It kind of does this like flop upside down thing and then just stops moving. I'd be happy to show you, but until I get my hands on some magnetite, 2 to be specific, I don't have the means to kill one. Beacon! Finally, I can set my base. Wait, which way is the Aurora? That's there, so I need to go... That's actually how you kill them. So there are 3 methods to killing a Reaper Leviathan. Or any Leviathan in Subnautica, for that matter. The first method, you've actually seen me do several times. It's the only method that remains in Subnautica below 0. Which is... get the prawn suit, grapple onto them, and then just apply drill until dead. You rodeo them,
100 meters.
essentially.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You've seen me do that before. Two methods exist in Subnautica that don't exist in Subnautica Below Zero. Because in this game, there's an item called the Stasis Rifle, and the Stasis Rifle, as I attempt to build something at the same time that I'm talking, what the Stasis Rifle does is it freezes an enemy or any entity in place. Why is my phone ringing? Why am I getting a call from New Britain, Connecticut? This better be a spam call. Hello? Hello? Speakerphone? Hello? Hello, you're live on the air. I have you on speaker. Nothing? Nothing? Okay then. What was I saying? It doesn't matter. The point I was trying to make was, fuck, I forget what we were even talking about. Oh yeah! The other two ways to kill a Leviathan. The stasis rifle essentially pauses an opponent or any fish in place. And it can be refreshed, so I can just fire another shot and they'll freeze again. So, you could theoretically freeze a Reaper Leviathan with a stasis rifle and then just rush them with the knife. Until they die, and that is one way to do it. The other way is that these things, the gasopods, drop these things, gas pods, that poison you and deal a significant amount of damage, case in point, which you actually quickly recover from if you get out of the gas pod. You can pick up the gas pods before they explode, though, and deploy them later, so it's possible to run up to a Reaper Leviathan, freeze them with the stasis rifle, drop like 20 gas pods right in front of their face, run, and then they die by fart.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Yeah, pretty much. You can even use them in torpedoes, but those are expensive to make, and it's a lot easier just to do it with a knife. Frankly. The easiest method is just apply knife to face. Actually, there is a reason why there aren't any weapons in Subnautica. There is an in-canon, in-universe reason. When you craft the survival knife for the first time, it actually, the PDA mentions that knives, etc., were banned because of a massacre on Abraxas Prime. And all that's left is the survival knife because that's, you know, necessary. I think it's stupid. If that's the case. I mean, look, I'm clearly powerful enough to find these outcroppings and break them by just moving my thumb. So clearly I am strong enough to, you know, deal with whatever nonsense gets in my way. I need more copper. I need a lot. What I need to do is I need to make a fabricator for my base. There's a lot of stuff on my list. My to-do list. I have a very long to-do list.
discovered. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What? Bit
It
me.
may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
But so I need table coral and I need gold. I can get gold from this. That's silver, close enough. Oh, those are bone sharks! I think it is always just 3 billion. Or whatever the amount is. It's a pre-recorded... It would be way, 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 way too expensive to have the voice actress record, like, every number. And then it would also be way too expensive to calculate how much the character owed. It's supposed to be a joke about, like, how corporations just own all the means of production these days. You know, you've done so much, but... You've done so much! You saved the planet! You saved an alien ecosystem, and possibly saved the entire universe! But Alterra still owns your ass. Get back to work. It's kind of left ambiguous. I would presume that the... So if it's left completely ambiguous. It's not even mentioned if they paid it off or not in Below Zero. What my personal headcanon is that this character, I think his name's Riley, like, gets paid to come back to 3456B and, like, lead expeditions, because, you know, no one knows the planet better than the person who's been on it for the past however long. Fiber mesh. I can get that. I can make fiber mesh. Not on my current loadout, though. I don't have enough room. What did I need? Oh yeah, gold. Gold. And table coral. Yay. Back to the escape pod, or out of the escape pod, back to base. One of two bases that I always build in my Subnautica runs. The first base, I always build on either, like, the edge connecting the grassy plateaus and the safe shallows. And then the second one, I always build in the dead center. Inventory full, so I just wasted 2 titanium. Great job, Falcon. That's a limited resource, you nitwit. The other one I always build in near the Great Cove Tree in the Lost River.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, indoor grow bed. I can plant things now. Almost. I can plant things now. No, I didn't want to plant the... Ah, gross. Great, now I need more food. Now I gotta go all the way back over to the friggin... Get another Bulbo tree sample. Fuck.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
It would have been fine if I hadn't accidentally eaten the rotten Bulbo tree sample! Because I meant to plant it, and I clicked wrong! And now my Seamoth, or Sea Glide is on 2% fucking power. Literally could not have gone worse. Ugh, at least it was hunger, not thirst. I mean, thirst is going down like a freaking dropping like a rock, too. How close are we to the island? Hard to tell. It's too dark. I think it's this way. I wanted to plant a friggin' rotten tree sample so that I could start growing food, and I ate it by mistake, and now my hunger is almost gone. Okay, yeah, the island is right over here. So now I need to trek all the way back over to the island and get more tree samples so I don't feel like cooking fish. Creepiest animal in the game, not counting Below Zero. I would probably have to say the Ghost Leviathan. It's just weird. No! Crab Squid! The Crab Squid. Crab Squid. Hands down. The Crab Squid. That thing is just a big old pile of no. My arm is just... Look at my shadow. The.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like, creatures like the Reaper Leviathan, they're cool. They're badass. The Ghost Leviathan is spooky, but still knowable. The Crab Squid is just... no. Just no. That's what the Crab Squid is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The cave crawlers that we were fighting earlier. That you mentioned are like the scariest thing in the game for you. And then we made the head crab joke, and you said, head crabs don't scare me, but those things do. I remember. I remember a lot of things. Oh yeah, the eye jellies in Below Zero. They're pretty creepy. Huh? Ooh, bioreactor fragment. Ooh, laser cutter fragment. We're not gonna make it. I need to surface. It's funny, now that I'm like sort of back into the groove of things. I'll tell you why, it's the eye. It's the one singular eye. The crab squid looks... it has two giant eyes. Okay. Whoa! Is that a time capsule?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
May this bring as much luck as it has me. And it's one thermoblade. Oh, screw the survival knife now. I have a hot knife. I was gonna read it once I got somewhere safe. This thermoblade has been with for a very long time. Without it, I would have started months ago. I hope whoever finds it gets as much use out of it as I did. Good luck, Survivor, and may you always see the bright dawn of day ahead of you, Dragon Snake, or Dagon Snake. Huh. Okay, and I'm not going to eat it this time. We're gonna plant it. Thank you. I always liked how it's like bubbling as if it's underwater. Heat underwater, even though we're not underwater at the moment. I never understood that. Anyway, I think that is a good enough spot as any to end it for the night. I need to go finish my laundry. I got work to do. Ugh. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all on Friday, which is New Year's Eve actually. So yeah, we'll be streaming then. Until then, this is Fearless Falcon, signing off! See you later, folks!